Yeah. Yeah, don't put it in the water.
So this goes into the camper,
Mm-hmm.
and that thing that you would actually go in here, but
So,
I can't tighten it down then, can I?
This one is going to go directly into the coach. All right?
Right there.
No. That's all right. Right here.
Oh, the camp power
Yes.
supply?
It'll actually tell you if you are good, like right here. What lights up is what's good and what's bad. All right?
Oh, and then that blue thing plugs into there.
Mm-hmm. You're going to wait until it tells you, hey, power on, and you're good. Like, no reds, no nothing, no reverse polarity, no open circuit, all right?
Okay.
No surge protection when the lights are off. All right?
Got it.
And
And
make
then
sure that is down.
my only other question about this stuff is, we've got these other pigtails. What is the value of, like, if you pull up to a 30 amp place, does that mean you can still stay there if you've got,
Yes.
I put a 30 to a 50 pigtail in and then 50 to that, and then so, but what's not happening because it's a 30?
So, one air conditioner will run.
One.
Yes.
Okay.
Some stuff might not run your furnace. Well, not your furnace, but a little fire pit. I always say it's the furnace.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, that
Fire
might
pit.
run. It might not. That's a lot of energy output. So you just gotta like.
So not having a 50 spot's not the end of the world, right? I can hook up a 30, the lights will work.
All of your functionality will work. The only things that are a major component are going to be your air
I
conditioners.
have to pick one air conditioner.
Yeah,
And is that a maybe or one should work?
one should work.
Okay. And then,
And if you're going down even more to like 115, nothing is going to. All of your main supplies are going to work. No air conditioners. Maybe some outlets. It's a hit or miss with that, but that's you're just charging your battery at that point.
on just a regular
Yeah.
outlet, 3-prong outlet.
Exactly. You're really just keeping your battery charged for extended periods of time.
Okay, so I guess we have a 15 to a 30, 30 to a 50.
Yep.
Does that mean, is that because they don't make a 50 a 110 or whatever to a 50?
That is a lot of power going to a very little
Got it.
portion.
Okay.
I
All right.
need that
That's
breakdown
what I
in
needed.
between.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How'd you learn all this stuff? Are you an electrician or?
No, I started working here.
Yeah.
I've
wow.
only been here for 4 months this
Oh,
month, I
wow.
think. Maybe 5.
What'd you do before that?
I used to, Edge Fitness.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I used to work there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the one in
Okay.
media.
Oh my gosh. So they trained you. That's awesome.
Yeah, that guy right there. I was training with I had a very good trainers from
Yeah.
General RV.
Yeah.
But he was from Stolfitz,
Uh-huh.
and the second that they left to go back to Ohio or Michigan,
Yeah.
he's like, all right, sit and listen. And I learned more from him in one day than I did in a whole week
From all
of their
those
training.
people.
It was crazy.
Oh wow.
This is the thing I'm talking
Yep, that's gonna be perfect
about.
for
It goes
you.
right on there, and then the hose goes.
I would just, as soon as you get to the campsite, hook that up. I would always wear gloves anytime you're near that.
Yeah.
Maybe have that hose already prepped and ready for you, just
For a
in
rinse?
case. Yeah, but make sure you rinse it out a little bit beforehand. Open it, hook it on, just so you're the one in control.
Okay.
Now, but the people in here have been fantastic,
Oh, that's
teaching me.
awesome.
Any questions I have, if there's an issue,
Yeah.
they're really helpful. Went to the bar with them the other day.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
a great time.
Is this what you do, or are you also a mechanic?
No, I want to do some training to help help them, because I'm like,
Yeah.
so what does this do?
You're the trainer for the.
I'm the
for-
delivery guy.
Oh,
Yep.
okay,
So
gotcha.
is there anything that should not be stored in there because that battery? It's a lot of storage.
Yeah,
But I'm
I
sorry.
wouldn't put anything like. What are you planning on? What would you want
Well,
to
we
see?
just have these like plastic bins with my plan is to fill this up here.
So this will be filled, right?
Yeah, but I'm thinking
What are those
we put
plastic
folding
bins?
chairs and crap like that in there. But if the idea is don't use it unless you have to, and don't let stuff slide around and
Yeah, that's
smash your
kind of
battery
where it's
box.
at. Like, if you have the ability to straight up tie every little piece down, go for it. But you shouldn't be putting too much in there because
This is really just meant to line up more batteries and
in reality, this has a generator and you have your inverter right here as well. And this is gonna be powering your coach. You're able to do anything, anywhere. So this is basically.
so if you were going to add a generator, that's where it would go.
hmm And your inverter right there.
And that's
So-
off the grid stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to, I don't know we're going to do that, but if we decide to do that, we would want to get a generator.
Yeah.
And
I
that
would-
just runs off what, gas?
It can run off propane, it can run off gas, and it can run off diesel.
Okay.
If you're ever looking for a quiet one, I think they.
Since it's right under the bed? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's what? It's called the Predator, and it's a diesel generator. It's very, very quiet, but propane is going to be the cleanest. It burns very clean. So since it is right under the bed, that is the least amount of exhaust.
And what, if you don't want stuff flopping around back here, I don't really see anything that would enable you to tie things down, right?
No.
You just want to try to fill the space so
Yeah.
that it's completely
The second
full.
that you fill it in, you'll now be like, oh,
And what do people normally put here? Like this really just keep like the drain thing?
yeah, ice. You could always just put a bunch of ice in here. It'll
It
drain
seems
out.
like a nice place for like when you're done using these things because they're going to be wet anyway.
Why would you
drain
put
them
ice
out.
there?
Yeah, you could just put your beer right there.
Oh.
It's like a cooler. Well, it's not
Oh.
insulated.
It wouldn't
but
do
it's
too much, but it's like if you're having an outside party on the other
Oh,
side, and you're
oh,
like, hey,
gotcha.
like go grab a
just,
beer.
so
it's
don't
right
ever
there.
put the stinky slinky on the beer
Yeah.
side.
The speaking of, I'm gonna skip a little bit real quick. Right there.
What's that?
Your stinky slinky holder.
Oh, that's a holder for it?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
So sometimes people put it in.
I see them on there.
Yeah. So right.
So I would never be storing it anywhere other than that.
You can, but that's probably your best spot for it.
It's
But
not one piece though. That's the thing. It does not matter.
you could always just hook them up together.
Yeah.
But-
I don't want to. Okay.
All right.
You're, like,
Can I use
immediately
that
have to go?
restroom right there?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna